This is my first fight since the end of January. I feel good. I had some bad health problems, and I've overcome those, and I feel good. I've been staying healthy.
Have you been able to get into training in between that time and going around the country a bit more?
Yeah, I was able to find a Gold's Gym. I had a small mixed martial arts program. I was able to get a couple training partners over there, sparring partners, and not really any real, gritty fighter guys or anything, but I had a guy good heavyweight guy to bang with over there, and he blasted me some, so I got a good gash on my lip from that one. So he's a hard hitter.
I know you probably want to redeem yourself after that last fight back in January up at the Ready Cole Center. How much has that been motivation to get back inside the ring?
Oh, it's been a lot of motivation for me. It's definitely motivating me to train harder and also to make sure I get my rest time in, because I think that had a lot to do with me getting sick prior to that fight. And of course I felt good going into the fight, but I didn't realize that I still had remnants of the sickness and upper respiratory infection that still remained that I didn't even know about until after the fight, and I went to the doctor. But since that right there, it's definitely affected the way that I train and my rest time, my eating schedule, and make sure I eat the right foods and take my vitamins. So yeah, it's affected a lot of things.
What do you know about Matt Sheehan coming before this fight? You know a lot about him?
I saw him defend the title against Tommy DiBernardo. It was a full 5-round fight. I got to see the whole thing. I saw that he was real smart. He picked his moves. He throws his hands quick. He counters good. He doesn't make stupid mistakes and fight out of people's guard, which I've been known to do. And I was impressed by him when I saw him fight. That he was able to fight his fight, and he didn't go for Tommy DiBernardo's guard game. He would hit a couple times, stand back up, and fight with his strengths. Standing up, throwing punches, working his judo whenever he could. I noticed that he had real good judo. I've heard from other people he's had real good judo. So I've been aware of that. I've been training for that. And also with that fight in January, I also changed my training and making sure that I trained for every situation, because there was a lot of situations I didn't train for in January that were present in the fight. The situations became present in the fight, and I hadn't trained for them enough, so I just had to go off instincts, just from I just doing them every now and then. I didn't train hard for them though, so I had to make sure I put myself in all situations for the fight.
Your ideal plan is going into that fight on Saturday. Take him to the ground, stand up with him.
Well, I don't want to tell too much, but I think that he wants to trade hands with me. He looks like he's comfortable standing up, trading punches. Stand-up's probably going to be my major game plan. I'm working on a lot of different things though, so we'll see what happens. I'm not going to set myself in one dead set game plan. I've got a pretty set game plan, and I've got a B game plan if something goes wrong and things like that. So I think we'll stand up. I believe we will. I believe it'll be a stand-up trade fight. I believe it'll be a lot of hands trading.
Anything you want to say to Matt out there when he watches this on the internet?
Just get ready for a good fight, man. I know he's going to bring a good fight. He always does. I got respect for him, but I'm going to come to take the belt.
Anybody you want to thank real quick?
Oh man, I got a lot of people to thank. Renegade Fighting Systems, they've been good. I've been coming over here and training with them real hard. Rick Davis and Michael Bentley from Rick Davis is champion MMA. That's where I train primarily. Sean DeLuca, he helps me with my boxing also. He's also my secondary boxing coach. I got Phil and I got Sean DeLuca as my boxing coaches. I want to thank my girlfriend Wanda. She does a lot of stuff for me. My sponsors, Blue Cigs and Conflict Fighting. All my family, all my friends, anybody who I've trained with that I haven't named, I want to thank everybody. Bread and Butter Management and Elite Championship Cage Fighting.